And how tough of a post-match was that tonight to have to deal with?
Post-match?
Just the emotion we saw from the rooms and everything that went with the week.
Yeah, look, it's been a big week, no doubt, and yeah, I think the players have run out of steam. I think they've done such a tremendous job throughout the course of the week. They've been leading the footy club, and I couldn't be more proud of them. The way they've fronted up, stood up for what they believe in, and we're probably asking too much. We're asking way too much of our playing group, and we probably have done for too long. I couldn't be more proud of the way they led, the coaching group and our footy staff. I think the way we turned up, stuck together, stayed true to our values that we want to stand for as a footy club. I think it was tremendous, and it really, in a funny way, kind of galvanised us.
How tough was it to get the players in the mindset to play a game of footy tonight?
Oh, look, not really. That's what they do. That was. It's one of those things. It's the footy and the training and the day-to-day gave us a real focus and purpose to get to work. So that was important for them. And they tried their best. They tried their hearts out today. But as I said, who knows what toll the week took. It was draining for them, for everybody. There's no doubt about it.
How did you find it?
Yeah, it was pretty draining. It was kind of been a big build up throughout the course of the week, obviously. But yeah, I wasn't sure kind of what we were going to get from the players. I thought there was extra emotion around Hurls, obviously too. And I was really pleased that we were able to, really shine a light on Hurls tonight. He's such an important player and person for our football club. Not only what he does on field, but off field, and for him to get that last goal at the end was, a real treat, I think, for our players and our supporters and our members. I think that was a nice touch.
You did something a bit different going back to the box. What was the reason?
Yeah, look, I just wanted to get back up there. I think the coaches were keen for me to be up there, and coach from there. I think that's probably 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Depending on what you want to get out of the game. So.
How do you feel you've been treated by the club this week? How does it sit with you? Do you feel like you've been treated poorly, or how would you describe it?
Yeah, it's been disappointing. Yeah, I think probably think I deserve better. And I think that's something I think we just need to, as a club, we need to come together as a whole football club, and we need to stick to a plan, put our heads down, bum up, and do the work. There's no other way. There's no other way for this football club to get back to where it wants to be. And we need to do that, and we need to come together as a club. And because, as I said, I think we're asking too much of our players. Our players are leading this footy club at the moment. We need more.
Can the relationship between you and the club be fixed, or is it too far gone? Has the damage been done?
No, look, I think so. I mean, I love coaching this footy club. I love coaching the players, and I've got so much belief in the playing group. I've got so much belief in my staff and the people that are supporting me. And what I saw this week has only given me more confidence in what we're doing. The way that we stuck together and came through this week was just outstanding. I knew the people we had on board were the right people, but you kind of don't really know until you really get stretched and tested, and you have to dig a bit deeper than you normally have to. But the character that everybody showed was first class, and I couldn't be proud of our people at our footy club.
So if they came to you tomorrow and said, we want you to coach next year, would you want to do that?
I'm committed to coaching this footy club. That's my job. That's what I signed up for. I said it yesterday. I mean, I didn't put my hand up to coach this footy club because I thought it'd be easy. I did it because I thought I could make a difference, and I signed up and I committed to give my service to the Essendon Football Club and the supporters, the members, and the players. And that's what I want to do. I want to see it through. I know I can make a difference, and I know I can take us to where we want to get to.
Can you see it through with the same people who've undertaken?
Oh, there's no doubt there's some things we've got to work through, but the intention of everyone at this club is aligned. There's no doubt about that. It's we just need to get all on the same page, get aligned on what we're doing, and as I said, put our head down, bum up, and do the work. Back each other in.
So there were some directors in there tonight in the rooms. There were some who were notably not there. What were your discussions with the guys who were there?
Oh no, I've had, the 2 years I've been here, I've had great support. From the president down. And there's a lot of support in the room. So I've felt that. I've felt the care, the love, and the support, not only from the people in the room and the day-to-day staff, but the broader club and the supporters as well. It's been fantastic. It's been a bit overwhelming, the level of support that I've received this week, but I've been certainly very appreciative and grateful for that.
Do you think there's a cultural issue at Essendon now?
Look, we need to be better. There's no question about that. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. Are we exactly where we want to be? Of course not. But I'm really clear on where we're at as a club, where the improvement needs to happen. I know where I want this group to get to, and I know we can do it. But we just got to be prepared to do the work, and I know from what I've seen this week we are. But we need to support our players better. There's no question about that. We need stronger leadership more broadly as a club, and I think that's hopefully we can get that.
David Barham was.
Would you like an answer within days, Ben? Or because this could potentially drag on, couldn't it?
No, I don't need that. No, I don't need that.
Have you been given any clarity on how tomorrow will roll out? David's been pretty open that there is a board meeting that.
That's all I know. There's a board meeting tomorrow. I'm not involved in it. I'm not sure what's going to play out.
Just with the meeting with the players and David yesterday, we learned that there were some heated conversations from the players towards the leadership of the club. How proud were you that the players were able to have your back in that situation? Extremely.
That's what I'm talking about. They were honest and they stood up for what they believed in. You only have to look back. Well, it was yesterday or 2 days ago, Michael Hurley's press conference. He's been at this footy club for 14 years, and all he's craving for is some stability. And to stick to something, put our head down, bum up, and do the work. He's been here 14 years. Unfortunately, it's been a bumpy ride for him for various reasons. Now, he leaves, with it a bit bumpy at the moment, but, he's, probably calling for and speaking on behalf of the whole group. But certainly proud of the way the boys approached the week.
You mentioned belief in your team and in your playing group. Does that carry through to board level? Do you have belief in them that the process might be carried out the right way now?
Yeah, look, I do. This is a fantastic footy club. I've got great respect. I never played here at the Essendon Football Club, but I'm an Essendon person. I love the club. I want to take it forward, and we need to get together. We need to come together and unite as a football club, because that's what all successful organisations, successful football teams do, and that's the recipe, and there's no other way. So we'll do it. Hope we can get moving with it pretty quickly.
And do you then still feel like things can fall in your favour tomorrow? It's not a foregone conclusion. You can see it going.
I don't know. I've got no idea.